Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, guys, that live stream last night, man, it was a lot of fun. All the beans.
Yep.
Gary gave the whole pot away.
Yep. We had a good time on that live. It was a funny old time, and it was a good old time.
Yeah, technology was revolting a little bit, you know.
It was interesting. It was crazy. It was a good live, though. Really, really good live.
Had a great time with you guys. Sorry for us being MIA for a while. We did discuss all of the recent plans and changes that we made and the direction that we're going. We'll catch you guys up here on Real Talk too, but we did talk about all of it last night on Simple Life on the live. And I've been running into some computer problems, which is why I haven't been able to put out a video on Simple Life and why Real Talks even here on this channel have been most difficult to put out. So thank you guys for your patience. I'm going to fight the battle in the Matrix today and see if I could make it happen. I might have to do a complete wipe of Windows and go back to Windows 10 because like David at Come On, he's having computer problems and it started pretty much since he updated to Windows 10. I'm having the same computer,
11,
Windows 11. Once he left Windows 10, went to 11. I'm having essentially the same problems that he's having, so I think the common denominator here is it not being super compatible with the cameras that we use, the software that we use, and then the operating system. Something
isn't lining up.
Yeah, so
it could very well be. We have you've done a couple of things. We did just do one little thing. So if that doesn't help it, then definitely back up and downgrade because
I might have to. I'm going to try to do my best, guys. I've been trying to get this video out of Thanksgiving and like a recap of what we've been up to in life on Simple Life. I've been trying to get it out since like Sunday. Yeah. And now we're just going to have to just keep adding footage to it, or I don't know, because we have so much going on right now.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So while I fight the battle in the Matrix today, Gary's actually going to be headed on over to Come On Mountain. I'm
going to be going on over there and processing my deer and getting that guy all, or I should say girl, all, processed out and everything else.
I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. Because we're all dudes. Hey, I'm a dude. He's a dude. Just call it a dude.
You know what I mean.
I'm going to get that dude all.
You know what I mean.
It's still early, guys. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
So yeah, we're going to get that guy processed out and it's going to be good. I'm really, really excited about that because that's going to be quite a bit of meat to put in the freezer.
And you were telling me about how fabuloso those burgers were, and I can't wait to try some. Yeah,
if it's pouring down rain like it's supposed to be all day, then I don't know if I'm going to be grilling. But I could also do them inside.
Yeah, so we're actually inside today because it is raining right now. It's not pouring, but it is raining, and it's cold outside. Yep. And this is much more atmospheric and to get us all into that holiday spirit, so. Yeah, we decided, let's just do it inside today.
Yes.
But today's going to be a busy day. I'm going to be fighting with technology. Gary's going to go over and get some things situated for our freezer and, get all of that processed down.
Yep.
And this week is going to be the week, when we say this week, we mean like from now until the next calendar 7 days. We're still kind of in the middle of it because we do plan to work through the weekend.
Correct.
So we hinted on the last Real Talk that we're going to be very busy and it's going to put a fire underneath our butt for the next 3 weeks. We got ourselves a 3-week time limit and we're going to get her done. To everybody that was on the live chat last night, we're going to be going over a few things. And to those of you that missed it, we're going to catch you guys back up. So the 3-week time crunch, what's that all about, babe?
So first things first, we did tell you guys that Mel chose the roof type.
Oh yeah.
For the deck and everything. So the type of roof that she decided on is the A-frame style.
Yes.
Itself. Now it's going to be mimicking the mudroom area. So the mudroom area is going to be truly just, the A-frame style coming off of the roof and everything. And the backside, because of just how long it is, reality-wise, we could, but the amount of bracing or the type of wood and everything else to brace it, I would have to definitely do trusses at that point just for that.
Yeah.
So that span is just way too big to where the other side I can do it tiny, and then we can, flatten out on the other sides of the kickers and everything for the back deck.
So aesthetically, it'll look really nice because it'll have a different shape to the architecture, but it'll also match the front and the back. It's just the back deck area, like Gary was saying, it's going to be framed out and then flat out.
Correct.
So right above like where the double doors are and above where the back door going from the kitchen is, that's where the triangle part is going to be. And then the flattened out part will be over by like our sliding glass door, and then the window over on Julia's room. That's where that's going to be. But we still have a ways to go, guys. We still got to build the framing for upstairs for the roofing. We still have to build the mud room, which, as you guys know, is going to include more foundation footers.
Yep.
And it's a very time consuming and very physical process to do all of that. That being said, we decided on a few things for our roof and the direction that we're going to try to go and our goals between now and the end of the year.
Yep.
So since we decided on those roof styles, we're looking around, seeing what time of year it is, and just everything that we have going on within our family, which is top priority over the build.
Correct.
We made some decisions on what we're going to do that's going to keep all of our building material from rotting and keep us progressing.
Correct. Because, with that style of roof and everything else, we only have like about 3 weeks before Christmas comes. So with that being said, the roofs, like this roof and having the whole mudroom being done and everything to where we can start roofing it up and everything else like that is not going to happen. That's just too tight. We have to be realistic. So it's only us two and everything else, and it's just not gonna happen. So
excuse me, guys,
to prolong everything and make it to where we're not stressing out over it and everything else, because we do have lives other than the build and everything else, and we're gonna have holidays and everything else like that, and to make it to where it's gonna be long lasting during this winter time,
to make it so that way the work that we already did doesn't just rot away.
Correct.
Right, with the weather that we're coming into.
Correct. We did buy some ice and water shield.
Yeah.
So we got the high temperature one because we are going to have a metal roof up there. And that one actually exposure rating on it is 120 days.
Yeah.
So
we're going to be getting the zip board covered with ice and water and shield before the zip board's day was suggested to be covered.
Correct.
So we're good there, and we're kind of stretching it. At least this is what the logic in our brains are telling us, right? This is how we're thinking about it.
We're extending our time frame now.
We're extending it a little bit. We're pushing the goalpost just a little. So we're giving ourselves more time with the roof by now having had the zip board up there for this length of time. It's not reached the expiration date or the suggested finish it up time by then. And now we're going to slap the ice and water shield on there, which is going to protect us from ice and water during this next wintry season.
Correct.
And it also is going to give us the time that we need to build the deck above, or the roof above the deck, and to build the mudroom, so that way it can all get roofed at one time.
And when I go to put in the roofing attachments and everything into the roof that we already have, every screw that I put in will automatically seal because of the ice and water shield.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's the thought anyway, guys. That's the thought process, and I think it's going to work out good. We've done quite a bit of research and on it. Now, is this the way that like a construction company would go about doing it? No. No, it's not.
No.
Is this the way that some other people DIYing their build would do it?
Probably not, because they probably hired it out.
Probably. But this is the way that we're going to go with it. This works our family's schedule, our lifestyle, our budget, and time frame.
And we can do it. It's not like we need all this help or anything else.
No, we can do it. We can do it.
It's just, it takes a little bit more time if it's just us two. And I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
So here soon, because we did order all the ice and water shield, here soon we are going to be getting on that roof. And the existing roof that is there right now is going to be 100% completely ice and water shield from bottom to top.
Yep.
And Gary did get us some new tie-ins, because that was my request. I said, baby, I will get up on that roof with you if you make sure that I can tie off pretty please. And so he took care of that for me. Yep. So I'm feeling quite a bit better. We'll see how I feel on the day of the installment.
It's gonna be good, because I actually bought the ones that are OSHA rated and ANSI rated and everything else, and it's meant for the roof.
Yeah.
And this is what roofers would put up there for them to be safe.
Yeah.
You know?
And we're still going to do like an air gap when it comes, before we do the actual metal on the roof. We still got to do like an air gap and stuff. But the ice and water shield should get us through this winter season and allow us the time to build the other roof structures. Correct. That will also be ice and water shield tied in before we add to the metal roof. It's just it's buying us some time, guys. It's buying us some time.
Correct.
So that being said, since we are kind of changing direction, going from like the decking and the front mudroom area and stuff, we still have this amazing playhouse that we've been working on for the kids. We got it all built up. It's needing some joists to get hung on it, and it needs, you know, some more stuff. But the hard part of it, the really time-consuming part of it, is all done. Yeah. So we're giving ourselves 3 weeks. 3 weeks
to build that playhouse, and it will be our kids' Christmas present, you know. And I mean,
kind of. I mean, we were promising it to our kids anyway. Yeah. Right. So like but
it's a Christmas present that, hey, it's done.
Yeah, it's done for you guys to play in it.
And now. It's not like we can really hide it.
No, we can't really hide it. I mean, it's this big thing. I tried
thinking about it and talking about it, and some people have even had some good suggestions on the live and everything else, but yeah, the kids are too smart.
Our kids are way too smart for that.
They're too smart. They're gonna find it and see it. And,
But that's okay. I think that for so that it's kind of like a Christmas present, but also, you know, it's not like it's also not, because we have been talking to them about giving them that for a long time.
It's a Christmas present because they have no idea that we're doing it.
Well, and it's also a Christmas present because they'll be able to use it starting Christmas if all things go well. So that's what kind of. But I'm thinking that maybe on Christmas Eve we'll decorate it for them, so that way that when they come out on Christmas morning, you know, it'll have like some Christmas lights on there, maybe a wreath hanging on the door, a Charlie Brown Christmas tree inside, with like one of their presents hiding in there, you know, or something. No. I don't know. And so what we're trying to do in the next 3 weeks is get the roof on, the window, the doors, build the all 4 walls, side it completely, and that's where it's going to be, I think, after the 3 weeks. We'll spend a good portion of time during the kids' Christmas vacation to do the insulation and start talking to them on how they want to do the inside of it. Yep. And we'll work on it together with the kids for the inside. But we're going to get it to a very good point of where they can start using it and having it be dried in. Yeah. So that's our goal for the next 3 weeks, guys. So our channel and our videos are going to kind of switch gears yet again. We've warned you, we're going to be bouncing back and forth between these projects. So.
Yeah, but it's looking like it's going perfectly. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Like, so the kids are the non-professionals that are going to be coming in and helping us finish it out. When I was talking about the last Real Talk video, I was like, it's not a professional. And, you know, anyway, the kids are the ones that are going to be coming in and helping us with the finishing of it. So
correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Nice guesses, though, guys. You got your thinking squirrel caps on. I'm proud of you. Here's a round of applause. Round of applause.
Yep. That was good. But yeah, and then not only that, I did get a call.
Yes.
We were out in town getting the building materials for the treehouse, which that's another thing. Like, the kids have no idea what the building materials in the back of the truck are for.
Yeah, no, they have no idea. They don't know that we're going to start it yet. They're just going to come home from school one day and there'll be
it's going to be like a wall are up. And,
they're, oh my gosh, mama!
They're going to lose their mind. So I'm looking forward to that. And that's where I'm saying, like, it's a Christmas present, because
it is. It's like the 12 days of Christmas present. Correct. Or Hanukkah or something, where you get something every day. Correct. For a while. Correct. Every day they'll come home and they'll be like seeing something, right? So yeah.
So he'll be good. But sorry, sidetracked. So I did get a call, and we were coming home with all that materials and everything, and we were going through the mountains and everything else. So call didn't go through. They left me a message though, and I found out that my windows are in.
Yay!
Our windows are in. Yay! And we can go pick them up.
Too bad we didn't get the call until we were already pretty much home. So we're going to have to make a separate trip to town to pick up those windows. Or we would have got them yesterday when we got the building materials.
Probably going to go tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I want to get that done.
Yeah.
And that's another thing is that we're not going to stop the build per se, right? We're still going to be progressing it, but it all is pending on, like, hey, when is my order coming in, and on this and that, because the ice and water shield, I couldn't just get it from them.
Yeah, we had to order
order
that. We don't know when it's going to be actually coming in quite yet, but we did have to order it.
Yeah.
So, and then the windows, like Gary said, we're going to have the windows, so that's awesome.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to getting those in. And then also our rabbits.
Yeah.
Marshmallow is pulling her fur, making her bed, and getting her nest nice and ready.
So I don't know what I was thinking. I just crossed my hairs wrong or whatever. I must have been thinking about chickens when I should have been thinking about rabbits. And for whatever reason, I decided to mark my calendar for 21 days, which rabbits are actually 31 days.
Yep.
And so I marked the calendar wrong, and yeah, that's why she wasn't really getting ready yet, because it was too early.
I wasn't about to question Mel. I really wasn't. Like, I was just like, hey, I'm going
You
with
could
it.
have.
I could have, but I
not
was like, at the same time, I wasn't 100% sure either.
You were always like, Mel knows her stuff.
She knows what's going on. I thought it was a little bit earlier than what I was like. I could have sworn it was like 28 to 31 days or something like that.
I failed. I was wrong. I failed. So I marked the wrong day. And actually, the rabbits are due Saturday.
So we'll see how that goes. I'm really looking forward to that one.
I'm hoping that Mama doesn't do like our technology and revolt against the babies right now. And
she seems really good right now, honestly.
Like a good mama?
She seems like a good mama. We've done it before. And like
we
the
have had
vibes
before.
I'm getting from her is that she'll be good. Like, that's what I'm getting from her.
Sometimes rabbits, and not just rabbits, but animals in general, right? Yeah. Their first litter, they will dispose of them. They'll eat them.
Yeah. It's, I don't know.
It's bad. And so I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that she does well with them and treats them, and they get to be raised up. But it's very exciting. I'm excited to see what they look like. We mated Shrek Buster, right?
Yeah. It was Shrek
Buster and Marshmallow.
Yeah.
So we'll see how they turn out.
See what happens.
I'm excited.
We'll see what happens. I'm excited about that.
Excuse me.
So we've got that going on, and yeah.
Yeah. So in summary, got windows coming. We got ice and water shield we're going to be putting up. We've decided on the type of roofing that we're going to be doing for the covered deck in the mudroom area. We told you guys we're going to be changing gears and working on the kids' playhouse. In the meantime, Gary's going to still be spending a lot of time in those deer stands, trying to continue to bring some food to the family.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be getting all of the Christmas things ready around here, because Mama's bring some of that Christmas magic.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta make the magic. Spirit fingers.
Oh man, that was funny.
Pizzazz.
I'm not gonna lie.
Gary, do your pizzazz. Those that know. If you know, you know.
It was a good live. I'm not gonna lie.
It was fun. It was fun. And guys, we miss you so much, and I am so sorry that we haven't been able to put out videos as much as I would like to. I'm fighting the good fight, guys. I'm fighting the good fight, but I only have so many hours each day to spend working on a computer or trying to fix a computer or dealing with a computer, because life is still happening all around me, and I have to take care of the kids. I gotta cook, I gotta clean, I gotta take care of Gary, and I have to get my butt out there and help Gary with whatever he's working on too. Yeah. So I only have so much time in order to spend on it each day, but I'm doing my best, guys. I am doing my best.
You're doing great, babe.
Hopefully I'll get something figured out and I'll be able to start popping out videos for you guys again, because we got a lot of content that I really just want to put out there, so that way we can get you guys caught up by showing you and not just telling you.
Yeah.
But
it's all right.
I know. Thank you guys for loving on us anyway. But I'm no stress zone. No stress zone. Life is good. Hakuna Matata. I'm going to win the battle. Today's the day.
We'll figure out what's going on with your computer, and we'll work out.
I know.
We'll work out.
Even if I have to go back to Windows 10 and back up everything and reformat the whole sucker and install all the programs
It'll get back up and running good.
I know.
But we got a lot of stuff to do today.
Yeah, Gary's got to get going over to Come On Mountain, and I got to get in there and fight the battle.
Yep.
We'll update you guys with another video tomorrow if all things go well. We're going to try to do real talks as much as possible because these are a lot easier for me to get up and out on the channel, a lot less headache because there's not really any editing or anything.
Yep.
So I should be able to get real talks out for you guys. As far as Simple Life friends, just please bear with me. I'm going to do the very best I can, and I'll put them out as soon as I can. But if you guys miss us and you want to hang out with us, this is the place to be here on Real Talk in the meantime, and we'll give you guys all the updates and all the beans and all the things. We didn't mean to tease you on the last video. It was just more so of a...
We were trying to put out that video, but yet the video didn't come out.
Right.
So now it was like, well.
So now it might be a little lackluster when you guys actually see it. Wah, wah, wah. But hey, you guys still like it. It's still good.
Still good.
It's still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still good. So.
But anyway.
Anyway, yeah. Long goodbye. Love you guys. Until the next one, we hope you have a good one.
All right, we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.